Don't study to earn, study to learn. What you learn today is what you will become tomorrow. With such an inspirational thought, a very good morning to all my dear students and a warm welcome in the class of English Standard 10th. Today, we will start up with chapter number 5 and the name of the chapter is The 100 Dresses Part 1 written by Al-Basr Easter and today is your session 1. Before we proceed, let us go through with few points. Point number 1. How do we judge the people around us? By their money, by their wealth, or the possession? Yes, it is very true and correct in today's world. We give them respect just because they are having money, they are wealthy, and they are having lots of properties and possessions. We do respect them just because of the seat on the chair what they are sitting right now. But we do not see the inner qualities what that particular person is having. So what happens according to the story? Let us go through. This story is a sensitive account of how a poor young girl is judged by her classmates. Wanda Petronskaya is a young Polish girl who goes to school with another American children in an American town. These other children see Wanda as different in many ways. Can you guess how they treat her? Basically, this girl, Wanda Petronskaya, is a Polish girl. That means she was from Poland, जिसको हम पोल भी कहते हैं, पोल गर्ल थी वो. She, along with her family, migrated to America, and as they migrated, she took her admission in one of the American school. So the children of that American school treated this Wanda Petronskaya in many different ways, and how they treated will come to know in the detailed story. The complete story will revolve around Wanda Petronskaya, Peggy and Maddie. Peggy and Maddie were very true and fast friends. The story starts with the day Monday. On Monday, Wanda Petronskaya was not present on her usual seat where she used to sit. Wanda Petronskaya used to sit on the second last bench in the last row in room number 13, where all the rough boys used to sit who did not make good in their studies. That means पढ़ाई लिखाई में भी वो अच्छे नहीं थे. They were all rough boys and used to laugh without any of the reason. There Wanda Petronskaya used to sit, and today she was not there. Even Peggy and Maddie did not notice her absence. Here in your text, it is given scuffling of feet, which means noisy, dragging movements of the feet on the ground. That means to rub your feet on the ground. On the contrary, the nature of Wanda was a very quiet one. She never used to talk with any of them in the class or even outside the class. She very rarely laughed at someone. बहुत ही कम बोलने वाली और स्माइल भी बहुत कम लोगों को ही वो दिया करती थी. बहुत ही शांत नेचर की वांडा पेट्रोन्स्काय क्यों वो कॉर्नर में बैठती थी वो किसी ने भी क्लास में सोचा नहीं. वांडा पेट्रोन्स्काय used to sit on that corner just because she came from Boggin's height and her feet were usually caked with dry mud. as she used to come walking, so her feet were completely filled with dry mud. But no one in the class took the efforts to find out the reason why she used to sit there along with the rough boys. The time when they thought about Wanda was outside of school hours. That means कब वो वांडा के बारे में सोचते थे, या तो अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग बिफोर रीचिंग टू द क्लास और आफ्टर द स्कूल आवर्स. दैट मीन्स या तो स्कूल शुरू होने से पहले या स्कूल के खत्म होने के बाद दो या दो तीन लड़कियां ग्रुप बना के खड़ी रहती थी और वांडा के बारे में बातचीत किया करती थी. एंड समटाइम्स even they waited for Wanda to just come and they will have fun with her. रुक जाती थी लड़कियां, वेट करती थी अभी वांडा बाहर आएगी और हम इसके साथ मजाक मस्ती करेंगे. Now, even on Tuesday, Wanda is not present in the school, but no one has noticed her absence. Peggy and Maddie used to sit in the front rows with the children who got good marks. Now, on Wednesday, they noticed the absence of Wanda Petronskaya. Peggy was the most popular girl in the school. Why she was popular? Why she was famous? Because she was pretty. She had many pretty clothes and her hairs were curly. And Maddie was her closest friend. Now, today on Wednesday, how Peggy and Maddie noticed the absence of Wanda. Just because of Wanda Petronskaya, both these girls were late to school. They were waiting outside the premises to have fun with Wanda Petronskaya, and Wanda Petronskaya didn't turn up even on the third day of the school. She was not there. So they were waiting outside and they both got late in the school. Who both? That are Peggy and Maddie were late in the school. Why they were waiting for Wanda Petronskaya? Just because they wanted to make fun with Wanda Petronskaya. They were waiting outside the premises. But even on Wednesday, she did not turn up. Most of the children were making fun of her name as it pronounced like Wanda Petronskaya, and none of the children from room number 13 were having such a name. Why it was Wanda Petronskaya a very big name? Because she was a Polish girl. She came from Poland. She was not American. So she was not having the short names like Thomas, or we can say Smith or Ellen. So the children were making fun of her name. She used to come to school all alone and went back all alone because she didn't have any of the friends in the school. She always wore a faded blue dress that didn't hang right. Now what is the meaning of hang right? Means didn't fit properly. Didn't hang right means Wanda Petronskaya को जो वो ड्रेस ब्लू कलर का पहनती थी वो सही से उसके फिटिंग में आता नहीं था. The dress was clean but was not ironed properly. As she didn't have any friend, she used to stand all alone in the schoolyard and she was watching the little girls play hopscotch on the worn hard ground. What is the meaning of hopscotch? Here it is the meaning: a game in which children hop into and over square marked on the ground. The girls usually used to play this game. So when she was standing in the schoolyard, the girls come around her and used to talk to her. वांडा पेट्रॉन्स की बीच में रह जाती थी और आसपास बहुत सारी लड़कियां उसको घेर लेती थी और उसके साथ मजाक और उसके साथ बातें करना स्टार्ट करती थी. Now you can see the picture over here. This is Wanda Petronskaya and here she is the Peggy. Peggy यहाँ पे Wanda Petronskaya को बहुत ही courteous manner में, that means in a very polite manner में उसको बुला रही है. और मिस मेसन उनकी क्लास टीचर है. बुलाकर वो क्या बोलती थी उसे? Peggy will nudge one of her friends and would say, what is the meaning of nudge? That means a gentle push. मस्ती करते हुए एल्बो से अपनी फ्रेंड को थोड़ा सा पुश करते हुए, धक्का देते हुए वो समझाती है. वो कहती है पेगी वांडा पेट्रॉन्स्काय से, आप बताओ मुझे कि आपके पास, आपने कितने बोला आपके पास कितने ड्रेसेस हैं? दिस इज द क्वेश्चन Peggy is asking to Wanda Petronskaya to just have the fun of her. So Wanda Petronskaya replied that 100. 100, exclaimed all the little girls incredulously. Incredulously means showing unwillingness to believe. वो लोग मानने के लिए रेडी ही नहीं थे और वो लड़कियां 100 ड्रेसेस की बात को लेके फन करना वांडा पेट्रॉन्स्की का स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. As the girls around the Wanda started laughing, she again replied, yes, I have 100 dresses and all are lining up in my closet. Now again the girls standing around her are making fun of her and they are going on asking the questions that what are they like, are they of silk, are they of velvet? To all those questions Wanda is answering assertively, that is, yes, I have velvet too even, and she was firm enough to say that I have 100 dresses, and she repeatedly stolidly said that. That means not showing any of the feelings, and she would say that all lined up in my closet. So like this way girls used to make fun of Wanda Petronskaya just because she used to wear the blue faded dress and also was not ironed properly but was clean and didn't fit her properly. और ये गर्ल्स जोर जोर से हंसना, मस्ती करना, मजाक उड़ाना चालू हो जाती हैं. Later on, even the girls asked about the pairs of shoes she was having, and on that note, Wanda Petronskaya replied that 60 pairs, all lined up in my closet. So, to make the fun of this Polish girl was a complete plan, and the plan was made by Peggy and supported by her inseparable friend named Maddie. Peggy का ये पूरा प्लान किया धरा था. वो चाहते थे कि हम इस पॉलिश गर्ल का मजाक उड़ाएंगे क्योंकि वो एक ही एक ड्रेस रोज स्कूल में पहनकर आती थी. Finally, Wanda would move up the street. Her eyes were dull enough just because उसको बहुत शर्मिंदा कर देती थी ये लड़कियां, and her mouth was completely closed. She didn't say anything to those girls. She went all alone back to her home. Where she used to live? She used to live in Boggens Height. Peggy and Maddie were the last to leave that school. क्यों वो लास्ट में निकलती थी? क्योंकि उन्हें वांडा पेट्रॉन्स्काया का मजाक उड़ाना होता था. Actually, Peggy was not really cruel. What she used to do? She used to protect small children from bullies. What is the meaning of bullies? Here it is. Those who use their strength or power to frighten weaker people. कोई ऐसे लोग जो अपने पावर का यूज करके कमजोर लोगों को डराते हैं, धमकाते हैं. पैगी ऐसी लड़की थी कि छोटे बच्चों को ऐसे लोगों से जो डराते धमकाते थे उन सब से उनको वो बचाती थी. When anybody would ask this girl Peggy, don't you think that is a cruel way to treat Wanda? Then what was Peggy's reply? Cruel? How can you say that I am cruel? Why did the girl say she had 100 dresses? मैं cruel नहीं हूं, पैगी कहती थी. वो लड़की क्यों ऐसा बोलती थी कि मेरे पास 100 ड्रेसेस हैं, और अगर 100 ड्रेसेस हैं तो वो क्यों एक ही एक फेडेड ड्रेस ब्लू कलर का रोज स्कूल में पहनकर आ रही है. उसे हमको झूठ नहीं बोलना चाहिए था, पैगी का ये मानना था. To ask about how many dresses you have, how many pairs of shoes you have, this was the daily routine of Maddie. And even Maddie was a poor girl. वो खुद भी एक गरीब लड़की थी, Maddie. She usually wore somebody's hand-me-down clothes. Now, what is the meaning of hand-me-down clothes? That is old clothes handed down by someone else. किसी के पहने हुए कपड़ों को Maddie पहना करती थी. So, Maddie खुद भी एक गरीब लड़की थी. वो किसी के पहने हुए कपड़ों को पहना करती थी, और जब जब भी पैगी वांडा पेट्रोन्स्काय को एक ही एक क्वेश्चन पूछती थी तब उसे एम्बेरेस्ड फील होता था, उसे अशेम्ड फील लगता था, उसे शर्म आ जाती थी कि बार बार पैगी क्यों एक ही एक क्वेश्चन इस वांडा पेट्रोन्स्काय को पूछा कर रही है. Maddie did not felt sorry for Wanda Petronskaya exactly, just because she was having fear in her mind that if the group will come to know that I am also poor, then the group will have the fun of me as well. So she didn't said anything, but she used to be in that group. Maddie was poor, but was not as poor as Wanda Petronskaya. She did not lived in Boggin's Height. Maddie wished that Peggy would stop teasing Wanda Petronskaya. वो चाहती थी कि पैगी उसका मजाक उड़ाना बंद कर दे, बिकॉज जब जब क्वेश्चन पूछा करती थी पैगी वांडा पेट्रोन्स्काय से तब तब बहुत शर्म आ जाती थी किसे, मैडी को, because basically she was also a poor girl. So this was the end for session 1. Now your today's task is from textbook First Flight page number 65-67. Write these question answers in fair notebook. Remember that to write your roll number and section on each page, write introduction in each answer. Keep your work updated. These are the given questions on page number 65 and 67. This is the screenshot just for those children, those who are not having textbook and want to do their work. In my next class, we will move further with the story and we'll see what happens. Till then, study well, keep your work updated, students. All the very best. Thank you for listening.